What's happening, guys? Doug Lane here, Fast Lane Car Care. We have ourselves a 2021 Nissan Kicks, right? It is a Kicks, right? It's a Kicks. Yeah, it's a Kicks. I'm gonna show you guys how to take this door panel off. It's a little bit tricky. You may take this door panel off. You may need to work on the window regulator, several, it could be anything. So what you're gonna see down here, you got a little doohickey. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm using Cornwell's O-ring. They're O-ring picks. CTG80R3. Not a sponsor. And that's going to expose this Allen screw. Then we're going to want to take this behind the door handle, the door latch, whatever you want to call it. And that's going to expose a 10mm bolt. So go ahead. You will need a Phillips 2 bit as well, so we'll take our 10mm out, throw that there, take this off, and it is a T20 Torx bit. Okay, come on, little buddy, get out of there. Is it like a, I don't know, it's like not wanting to. There we go. The magnets weren't strong enough on the other ones. Now you would think that you're ready to go. A lot of Hondas use this design where it's basically just 2 screws. Nissan decided to trick you. Come over here, we have this weird little Christmas tree tab thing. It's super easy to remove. That little guy, you push it in and it locks. Obviously, pull it out. It releases it. I just went ahead and just pulled it all the way out. I'm sure you could probably just bloop, but so then you're like, oh, okay, cool, I'm ready to go. Again, you're not. So I'm gonna see if I can finagle my O-ring tool in there. I may not be able to. So then I'll use this little guy here, and I want to slide in the front of this. Whenever I'm taking panels apart, I like to try to pick somewhere that's going to be into, you're not going to notice it if it does put a little scratch on it. Even these plastic non-marring tools, they will sometimes mar, scratch, surprise. So you'll pop this up out of there. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just unplug this. So if you need to do that, if you need to replace your switch, then, here's how you do that. Push this little guy down. There we go. Now that exposes a 10mm or a Phillips screwdriver, so I guess technically you don't have to have it unless you want to take this quarter window out, which is why I'm here, because we're tinting. But now we can take this. She had a little torque on her there. Okay, I love having these little magnetic parts trays. They really help keep everything organized. So then there's kind of a lip right here you can feel. You can get a hold of it, right here on this corner. Just give it some firm pulls. Okay, and follow it all the way up. Now what we're gonna do, boom, we've already taken our switch out. Ouch. So now what I want to do with this is, depending on what you're doing, I want to take this latch off. So they make it super easy. The pin goes on top, the ball goes on the bottom, so you cannot mess this up when you go to reinstall it. And this is going to be the end of this video for the most part. So if you want to take this quarter window out to tint it, you're going to need to take this screw out and this screw. A lot of times you don't have to pull these all the way out, but on the other side, I went ahead and pulled it all the way out because this needs to move. This window has to have a lot of space to slide forward and come out because of this gigantic, ridiculous rubber seal they put on there. But I'll show you what that looks like in here. I've got it ready to go. So I got it out of the seal, tinted, pretty much edge to edge. We're going to be well covered up by our seals. So this is just waiting to go back in the seal and go back in the car. But I figured I'd show you guys how to take this door panel off, because like I said, there could be several reasons why you want to know how. You know, door speakers. You know, if you need the window switch replaced, you don't have to take the panel off, but now you know how to take it out. You know, your lock rod and your latch rod. To throw away in case of free fall. Huh. So anyway, that's how you do it, guys. I'm sure this is a similar process for the front doors. I'm not going to take them apart because I don't need to, but there you go. Another thing, make sure you pick up all your little tabs, and if you break any and it's not your car, you should just go ahead and replace them. I keep spares on hand just for such occurrences. And sometimes when I take these apart, I notice that sometimes they're just missing them, like somebody else has been there before. I like to leave my panels in the car so they're not on the dirty floor or anything like that. If you do have to set them outside or whatever, just wipe them off. Make sure you're, you know, leaving stuff better than you found it for the customer. But there you guys go. Thanks for watching.